Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your favorite drink, kick back, and relax. Because it's time for social media entertainment, proudly broadcast from 67 3rd Avenue in Timmins, Ontario. Put your hands together for Mark Kinsman and Jamie KLOMP as we proudly welcome you to the KINZ and KLOMP Show.
Were you cool like that in high school?
I was cool.
Digging in
I was the one
no.
getting stuffed into the lockers.
I don't know if
back
you were
in high
cool.
school.
They stuffed you in a locker?
Yeah.
What was the size of that dude? It must have been a mod, that tough guy then. Right?
I was just a little beanpole back in high school.
I
Yeah,
don't know who was
didn't
stuffing
start
you.
getting my growth spurt till about grade 10, 11, and then I started pummeling the ones that used to pick on me.
There we go,
Back
pal.
in high school.
Okay, so let's set up the night. So it's 90s trivia.
90s
Look
trivia
at all
night.
these prizes you're giving away,
Yes,
kids.
yeah, we're giving away all these amazing prizes, and again, there is no catch. Just have fun. Yeah, attempt to answer questions, get them right, get them wrong. At the end of the show, everybody who does take part in trivia is going to have a chance to win these amazing prizes.
That's
right. Keep score. We're going to keep track of who is on fire with the questions.
You're going to keep track on who's on fire?
Well, try.
Okay, listen.
Try to.
Janice says, "Oh, the jacket is back."
The jacket, yes, yes,
Yeah,
it's back.
You got two or three sets.
Stay
of
away
clothes
for
this
too
guy.
long. dry clean, ready to go.
I don't know if it was dry clean. Hello, Nicole.
I Febrezed it.
You did.
Right? That's
Lori
the cheap person's way of
There's
the dry clean.
Lori.
Febreze and a bounce sheet in the fan hanging, blowing on it.
Mason wore his KINZ and KLOMP shirt to school today.
Thank you, Mason.
Did he get a detention because he wore it?
Representing. Yes,
that's
thanks,
right.
Mason. He's a walking billboard for
Mason's
us.
the best.
And we thank anybody who loves our merch and wears it because we appreciate each and every one of you.
Donna says she loves the 90s. Best decade, Donna.
Best decade.
I had hair in the 90s. Little, but I had hair.
Well, if you watched the show back the other night, Talk Like a Pirate Day, did you have hair like that?
Yeah.
Fabio.
No. The people at Winter said, man, I look like I really enjoyed that hair. And I did. I really did, Kinsman. Hello, Jen. Bria.
Bria. Hi, Bria.
Brittany. All right, Kinsman. Anne. Hello, Anne.
Anne Marie Fippen,
Corey, and Lori Ball. Yes, go Jays.
Lori, yes, go Jays. He's
Fresh
wearing
off
his Jays gear.
Yeah,
we were just talking about the Jays. They're what, five games back in New York. This is there's no time to lose right now.
There's no time. You hopping on the bandwagon? You've been cheering on.
I always cheer. I cheer for the Blue Jays all my life. I still cheer for my Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, let's.
If you caught the recent interview with Austin Matthews, now everybody's speculating that he's not going to re-sign with the Leafs after his term is done.
All right,
in 2024, he's going to go sign.
You want to ruin the night with
this? He's going to go sign with Ottawa.
Talk? No one cares about your Leafs.
Hey, there's a lot of Leaf fans.
No, there's no Leaf fans.
Hey, Bria Huard is a fan of the Leafs.
All right, pal. So here, I left you to put the questions together. We're gonna post a question, answer it. Those who participate are going to be going into a draw to win
these amazing
how many prizes? We got 9.
We have 9 prizes.
Right, there you go, Kinsman.
And newly added OctoberFest. I don't know if you know Paul Sabalj and his dad are going to be playing October 8th. We've got a couple tickets. Paul gave us some tickets last night to give away on the show.
There we go, pal. Yeah. All right, are you ready for the first question?
I hope so. Am I reading this?
You got to do something. I got the iPad. I could actually. Comments. You ask if you have to do something? Look at this guy. Yeah, okay. You got to read an announcement.
I get to read. All right. So here's question number 1. Which video game was the first video game played in space during the 1990s? Of course, it's going to be the 90s.
Yeah.
90s trivia in 1980.
Did you own, when you were a kid, this isn't the 90s, but what was like the first video game system you remember owning?
I remember it was the original Nintendo with Duck Hunt.
Oh, that one. Mario. Okay. Yeah. We had a ColecoVision way back then.
You know what? It wasn't. We didn't have one personally, but you know, when we went to family outings with mom and dad back in the day, there was a house that we used to go to that they had the ColecoVision. We used to play Smurfs on it.
Smurfs, there you go. We got some good guesses. Galaga, Frogger, Super Mario's, Galaxy, Pac-Man, Space Invaders. I do see a couple right answers, and I knew this one, believe it or not. Well, I think I know it.
So which video game was the first video game played in space during the 1990s? This is space.
So
the International Space Station, they brought this up on the ISS, and
we're getting a lot
it into whatever.
We're getting a lot of Tetrises now. I'm thinking this is like I'm going to try and answer them with the folks because
let's go through.
I haven't seen the answers.
Pop up some guesses.
I already did, Kinsman.
All right, yeah.
Well, you were yapping there, and we had Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong is there. That's Jan.
I'm going to give the answer now. Are you ready?
I'm ready to go.
I don't know what the answer is. I am going to go. All right, Tetris. There you go.
Tetris was the first game.
You gave yourself a check
in
mark?
Space.
Why did you do that?
I'm just following along here. Make sure we don't repeat question number 1.
Remember, like every trivia, you get debated on one of your answers. I can't wait. But when they tell you I Googled it and you're wrong, I can't wait. All right, pal.
You don't think I thought of that when I was going through the list?
Are we back to another video game?
No. Number 2. What video game console was the best-selling console of the 1990s?
Ooh, this is like... I love video games. There's
a lot of them out there.
I'm a PlayStation guy.
Well, there was Sega Genesis. Yes, the Sega.
I'm going to tell you for
Game Boy came out.
I don't know the answers, but I'm going to walk through it.
Out, yeah.
Obviously, I would think Nintendo, but there's a period of 2 years where Sega ruled the world.
Sega,
overall,
and it was Sonic. I remember seeing the Sonic
yeah,
commercials.
but
as a kid.
overall, if I had to guess here, I would go with Nintendo, but it's close because Sega really dominated, like triple Nintendo's in sales. But I don't know if a couple years of domination is big enough to elapse 10 years of sales with Nintendo.
I don't know.
Let's
We'll
see.
see.
So we
What
got
was the biggest selling video game
So we got-
console in the 90s.
we got
Gary
the
Bailey
PlayStation.
says the PlayStation.
I think PlayStation was the 2000s. We got Nintendo's. We got Xbox. We got Sega. See, I'm with you, Louise.
What does Louise say? Sega?
Yeah, that's right. Atari. That's more the 80s. They had some stuff in the 90s.
They were hot in the 80s.
Yeah, and
early
Nintendo's,
90s, and then this one
PlayStation,
steamrolled
Nintendo. Okay,
with
so
their system. Nintendo.
if I had to go with a final answer, I'm going to say Nintendo barely is going to be my guess.
And I'm going to say you're wrong.
You're going to say I'm wrong.
I'm going
What
to
is
say
it?
you're wrong. And
the Sony?
Yes, the Sony PlayStation.
In the 90s?
Gary Bailey. Leaf fans unite.
In the 90s?
Yeah, PlayStation was
Oh,
the hottest game
Someone
console.
double check Kinsman's.
Well, let's see. Chad Dabano from
Is Chad on? I don't
there?
know if that's right, Kinsman. Okay, all right, pal. If you tell me, you fact checked everything.
I fact checked.
What did you do?
all
Go
of this.
downtown Timmins and walk the streets?
I
and
walked
got someone to check it. Okay.
the streets. Well, Elite Geek, we've got Chad probably watching right now. So
All right,
Chad,
pal.
Chad, was it the PlayStation, Chad?
You ready for the third question?
All right. Yep. Third question is, what year was the World Wide Web first introduced?
What's the first thing? I know what the first thing you looked for on the World Wide Web.
What was that? It was LimeWire. Remember LimeWire?
No, it wasn't LimeWire. No.
You would load up all your favorite songs, and then the Trojan horse
No,
virus would pop up and ruin everything.
The first thing you looked
Right.
for on the internet
Yeah.
is the same thing you still look for on the internet. Birthday suits. I don't know. Can you do it? I do
No,
remember LimeWire.
no.
You gotta.
Yeah, remember LimeWire and ICQ?
Yeah.
All those fun places.
Okay, so
Chat rooms. The chat rooms were big back.
what
when
year
this
was the
happened.
World Wide Web first introduced?
Yeah. Let's
Well,
go through some comments.
It's probably got to be in the 90s since this is 90s trivia.
Well,
if
that's
you're
it.
tricking me.
90s trivia. So you've got a
91.
1 in 10 chance to pick the right year.
So 85 is probably not.
85.
Unless you're
probably
tricking us.
not. No. This
You're
is
not? Well.
not it. It is in the 90s.
Yeah.
We've got Guy Foisy. He says 91.
Yeah.
So
See, some
let's,
people do think you're tricking them. Like I think you could
87?
be up to your old tricks again.
No.
And throwing an 80s question. Okay, you're
No.
not. 93, 93.
No, all the answers
No.
are
Yeah.
90s based.
You could have played coy and let people.
Well, Gary
believe that.
Bailey says 89.
Yeah. 89.
Maybe there's a
91.
bit more to this answer.
Chris is usually pretty accurate with 94. He has one of those new Bronco. How do you like that new Bronco there, Chris? Man, those are nice. He's got one of those.
The new Bronco.
And he looks pretty cool going down the
He
street
does,
with
yeah,
a cigarette in his
they're
Bronco.
pretty.
He looks awesome.
They're pretty cool looking vehicles.
All right, pal.
That actually might be tied to a question later on.
I'm going to stick with Chris here. I'm going to say 94.
And that would be wrong.
That would be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Answer is 1991.
91.
Yeah, Guy Foisy got it.
Guy Foisy got it?
Yeah, he did.
Way to be, Guy. I think there's a couple other
1991.
91s in there. Okay, good.
Okay.
You're actually doing a pretty good job.
We're
here
doing pretty
tonight,
good.
kids.
Okay, question 4.
Yeah.
And I do have some like easy ones coming up
No one wants
for everybody.
that.
But here's question 4. What was the name of the furry toy popular throughout the 90s that some people thought was spying on them?
That's the Cabbage Patch Kid?
No, well, not. Did
you have that?
Well, I don't know. That's a good guess.
Did you have a Cabbage Patch?
I
Garbage Pail Kid.
My sister had the Cabbage Patch.
What did you
Kids.
do? Cut the head
Garbage
off of it?
Pail
You-
Kids
you
we
mean-
had. Remember the cards? And they used to come with that stick of gum.
Yeah.
You take 2 chews
Yeah.
with it, and it would lose all its.
I
flavor.
had a Cabbage Patch Kid. Agatha with red hair. Like, come on, Taylor. They wanted a hockey stick. No wonder I got beat up at school.
Anybody has a Cabbage Patch Kid? Some of those kids.
You're rich
You
now.
wish you could go back in time and just put
Yeah.
a few away because they're worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I don't
on
think you've
eBay.
stumped anyone here. We're going
what
Furby,
are we
Furby.
going,
Don't tell me the answer yet, but I see a lot of Furbies.
Not the
Furbies.
Garbage Pail Kids or the
No,
Cabbage Patch
you
Kids.
you stumped no one here, Kinsman. Are you ready to pull up the answer?
Let's pull it up.
The
The Furby.
Okay.
And yeah, the true story to this, they thought that the Furby was being used, obviously a nice cute toy kids were bringing into the house. And when the eyes opened up, they were using that to secretly spy on people.
Were they really?
Yeah.
How good were cameras in the 90s?
Right.
See some of
That
these
Furby starts
surveillance
talking.
and
Okay, that's-
businesses now with cameras nowadays. They look like 90s
Yeah.
cameras.
Well, Elon Musk wasn't into that stuff.
All right, Kinsman. Number 5.
Number 5. Which website was first introduced in 1998?
Blank Hub.
I don't know. Is that was that around in '98?
What did people do back then?
They were outside playing.
I'm talking about
they're outside playing hide and
I'm
seek.
talking about Podcasters Hub, where we go and share ideas. You know, which one are you referring to? A different one? Oh, yeah, well,
Probably a little bit higher off. Than 98.
98. This is a good one.
Imagine the buffering if it did show up back then.
What would it would ruin a lot of nights and songs.
Yeah. Just getting right to it. All of a sudden, okay, buffering that the circle of death comes up.
Exactly, pal. Exactly. Okay.
All right. So, which website was first introduced in 1998? Let's see some answers here. Let's see if I can actually read way across. We've got Google from Bria, Google from Barb Burkett, Google from Louise. It's funny that a lot of people are probably using Google to Google this right now.
I'm getting a lot
of Googles, and should we just spoil the fun and say that that is the correct guess?
You fooled
for Google. Yes,
you fooled nobody, Kinsman.
1998.
You guys are blurry. Are we blurry?
Are we blurry tonight?
No, you know what? Facebook's had actually a lot of challenges there today. We've seen that with the midday blast.
Was having some issues.
We're gonna work on our best to get unblurry for you, Barb. Okay, so are we ready for the next one?
Yeah. 1990s. So 1990s scientists managed to clone a sheep. What was the name of this sheep? They cloned a sheep in 1990 in the 1990s.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of this sheep?
Was it Bob?
It was not Bob.
Was it Terry?
No, it was not Terry.
Okay.
Wasn't Lamb Chop? No.
Was it?
No.
Dolly.
We got Dolly from Ashley Allen. Dolly from Sabrina. Dolly. We got Donna with a Dolly.
We got you've stumped 0 people on this.
A lot of Dollies. Kayla, Jen.
Yeah. You have
Anne-Marie.
You officially stumped 0 people. So
Dolly.
The answer, Dolly.
You think the answer is Dolly?
Okay.
Dolly is the correct answer. Yes.
You've given us a few easy ones here in a row here, Kinsman.
Okay.
All right, you ready for number 7?
Number 7. Let's move on. And again, if you're just joining us, take part, comment, and you have a chance to win one of these amazing prizes at the end of the night. 90s trivia continues. What is the name of the collectible cuddly toy line that was first introduced back in 1993? What do you think it is?
Is this the Cabbage Patch Kids?
Cuddly? Cabbage Patch Kids were
Pound Puppies?
younger. I'm a late 70s baby, and I remember the Cabbage Patch Kids being in the 80s, early 80s and late 80s.
Not Pound Puppies, maybe?
Wasn't Pound Puppies. Pound Puppies a good guess, though. Well, let's see. We've got the comments flowing through here. What do we have? We've got Chris saying the Beanie Baby. Melissa says Beanie Baby. Chad is saying the Beanie Babies. Beanies from Louise. Brittany says the Beanie Baby. And Kayla also says Beanie Baby. Gary says the Bean Babies. that was someone coming out with their own version of the Beanie Baby. I'm gonna call mine the Bean Babies. Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's the Bean. Is it the Bean Baby?
I think it's the Bean Babies. 1993. Yeah. Well, the Bean Babies came out in 92, and then someone came out with the Beanie Babies with a bigger budget in 93.
All right, kids.
So there we go.
You're a blast of excitement. Okay, so let's go to number 8 here.
Number 8. Now, the Channel Tunnel is an underwater tunnel that connects the UK and France. What year was that opened?
Now you're really stiffing us here.
Now, it happened in the 90s, and before you Google, at least throw up a comment, a guess. Before you find the answer. The channel.
Are you shaming people with answers? They can Google if they want.
They can Google.
What about
you? Well, we're in the 2000s now, 2022s.
I wonder if you're still blurry there, Kinsman. They say I'm looking high def and you're looking blurry.
Am I looking blurry tonight?
Yeah, I don't know. Facebook actually has had some troubles today. So, okay, so it's in the 90s. Let's throw up some guesses. So we got 94.
We got 94 from Sabrina,
92.
92 from a Chad. Nancy says 91. Who else? 94 from Amanda Roy. Janice says May 6, 94. I think she Googled that one. Brittany, early 90s, 93. There's a May 6, 94 from Lori. Guy says 95. Melissa says 94. And bad filter, LOL. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way we look.
We're Fleur. All right, pal. So I'm going to have to go, if I'm guessing here, I'm going to go with that May 6, 94. Someone was very specific.
I'm going to say that would be the correct guess. And yes, it was 1994. Anybody sitting with Janice out there in the lorries, they had the exact date and year.
All right. We love them for
attached
it.
to that. And again, it gives them another chance at one of these amazing prizes tonight. So moving along, this is question number 9.
All right.
Noof. Let's move along. What do we have here? What year did Princess Diana of England tragically die in a car crash in Paris?
Ooh, this is very topical, isn't it?
Very, very topical.
You're right on top.
Right around with the recent death of Her Majesty, the Queen of England.
All right. So, what year? The 90s.
What year? Yes, it happened in the 90s.
I'm thinking it's like in around Tupac time.
I'm gonna give someone a big hint here.
I'm thinking 96.
I'm going to give someone a huge hint here.
Okay, what?
I was in the middle of Frosh Week when this happened. I started college.
Okay,
year one of
how
college.
How is that a hint to anyone but you and your family?
Well, we'll see. We will see.
97,
Yeah.
97, 97,
97,
97,
1997,
93, 93, 97, 97,
93. Nicholas.
So I'm gonna go here, Kinsman.
What are you gonna say?
With 97.
1997.
Yeah.
Yes, I do believe. I think it was August 31st. It was right as we were wrapping up Frosh Week. I remember that it put a damper on a few things. Everybody got all.
Did they?
Yeah. All brokenhearted.
Did they really?
Well, our call, yeah, it kind of put a damper into the it was like 42 ounce pints at the Shark Tank pub back in Loyalist College.
Number 10, Kinsman.
Okay, AOL was introduced in the 90s. What does AOL stand for?
Oh, I know. I know this one. Joanne says she cried when the Queen died, and 25 years. Was it 25 years ago?
25 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
25 years.
Oh, yeah. Joanne says away on leave, but I don't think that's right.
Away on leave,
but,
no.
America Online, American Online, American Online.
American Online, a lot of American Online.
American Online.
Janice saying American Online.
I'm pretty sure we can go forward with this answer. America Online?
America.
You started off
Online.
good stumping people. Now you've just given them lob balls.
I'm lobbing change-ups over the plate here.
You got anything challenging coming up?
I do.
No,
Question 11.
Okay.
Number 11 here. This one, Mike Tyson infamously bit part of someone's ear off in a boxing match in 1997. Who had their ear bitten off by Mike Tyson?
No, come on. People know that one.
Maybe you know it. Maybe
I know
else
that
doesn't
one.
know it.
But okay, people may not know.
No.
I'm going to see the first comments that come up. I'm going to see if they know. Oh yeah, right. Everyone knows this, Kinsman.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Are you sure everybody knows
I am 1,000% positive here.
You know what? I'm going to say someone probably knows it, and now everybody's
we even
just
got a
copying
first
and pasting
and then a
their
last
comments.
name.
We've got Holyfield.
Was it American Online?
American Online. No, that's not. Did Mike Tyson bite AOL? Okay, Evander Holyfield. We've got Holyfield. Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield.
You stumped nobody again, pal.
Evander Holyfield was the one who had his ear bitten off from Mike Tyson.
All right.
1997.
Oh, look at the next one you got. The juice. The juice is loose.
The juice is loose.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson infamously appeared on TV in 94 during the slow speed chase where after failing to turn up the questioning regarding the death of his wife, what vehicle was he driving? It says car there. The person who made this.
Right. Well, I thought it was you that made this.
What's that? No, I copied and pasted a few of these.
Is that what you did?
I
copy
and pasted.
You told me you worked hours on this, and you copy. Wait, what'd you do?
No, I
the
copied
other
and pasted.
Night? Hey, listen, we know this.
What,
it's Chris Costician.
Chris Costician is driving one of the
we
newer
just
ones.
talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Look, we got Bronco. We got white Ford Bronco. Oh, we got a Ford Expedition. I'm pretty sure it's the
Ford.
Bronco.
Yeah, the Bronco was probably it.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we had a Bronco
Well,
there.
weren't they were going to release the newer, before Chris's Bronco was released, they were going to bring back a similar version to the one OJ was driving, and they said, no. Probably
okay.
back to the drawing board, and they brought out the one that Chris is driving now.
All right, pal.
White Ford Bronco.
Everyone knows that one. What else do you got?
Question number 13. Here we go. What was one of the most popular ways to contact someone during the 1990s?
Ooh, I know.
Technology.
I know this
back
one.
Back in the 90s.
I was talking to my kids about this.
What was it?
I think it starts with a P.
You think it starts with a P?
Yeah.
Morse code, maybe.
No,
smoke signals.
No,
back in the 90s, you'd
I might be
you'd
wrong.
lead your head out the window and
hang on.
yell at your neighbors.
Okay,
would you not?
We do have some interesting
Frank,
answers.
what's on the barbecue?
Okay.
And you'd scream your head off.
ICQ, brilliant.
ICQ. That was hot when I was in college. ICQ.
Pager, yeah, phone. See, I'm thinking
beeper.
I'm with John.
Pager. John says pager.
Yeah.
You were saying it started with P. So
yeah, well,
is that the P word you were thinking?
Yeah, that's the P word I was thinking. Text, telephone, MSN. If I'm guessing here,
okay.
I'm going with pager.
Gonna go with the pager. That was the 1990s way of staying in touch.
That's
and then
right.
second, followed by leading out the door and screaming down the street for your kids to come in.
There we go. I got screamed at a lot. Okay, I like that one. And now
when the lights came on, it'd be like, Mark William, when they said your middle name, you knew you were past the street lamps.
Your
right?
street lamps. Okay, pal.
All right.
Number
14. What type of shoes sold 5 million pairs in 1992?
Ooh, I think I might know this one too.
Well, let's see what our viewers at home are thinking right now.
Shoes in 92.
Shoes in 92. This popular shoe sold 5 million pairs in 1992.
I love this one. Crocs.
Someone says
I wish.
Crocs. John, good.
Adidas.
See, people are thinking brands now.
Jordans.
Michael Jordan's also a good guess.
My guess has not popped up. If I see it, I'll let you know. Nikes.
I'm going to say a lot. People are probably. I'm sure they happen in some of these brands, but it's a particular.
Yes, I know.
It's a particular feature in the shoes.
I'm going with Chad's answer.
Remember the Reebok pumps? Yes.
Yeah, don't tell me if this is the answer, but this is what I'm going with. The pumps, right? With the had the basketball.
It was not the pumps. Let's see. Doc Martens, no.
Adidas. Well, you're supposed to wait for the answer there, Kinsman. La Lights.
Janice might be onto something with that.
Never even heard of La Lights.
La Lights.
Yeah. Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones. No, that's from Chris.
LA Gear.
LA Gear. That's Sabrina.
Oh, LA Lights again. Interesting. I've never even heard of LA Lights. La Lights. All right, Kinsman.
But the answer is they were close.
Yeah.
Light ups, the light up sneakers. So a lot of them had the brand. I'm sure Nike, everybody had the light up soles. Yeah. But in 1992, they sold 5 million pairs. And the light up are still popular today. My little guy has light up shoes right now. So
you got light ups on your Velcro.
I've got Velcro light ups right now
on your dad's shoes.
My dad's shoes. My what is it? New Balance.
I call that.
Anybody out there comment in the comments? Do you have a pair of New Balance, or am I the only one?
Balance. Why don't you get yourself a pair of Converse or
Right.
something?
New Balance
Why are
sneakers.
you giving up on everything? Okay.
Giving up on. I'm just giving up on the world. Giving up on fashion.
No
That's
doubt.
it. I've got light up. Now, if my basics white balance is lit up, would I not be rocking?
White
I'd be
balance.
rocking while cutting the grass.
You're such
Right.
the typical dad. Like you're the protege. Okay, number 50.
All right, 15. What is the name of the fashion accessory worn by women around the neck in the 90s?
Well, is this a necklace?
No, it's not a necklace.
Okay, a necklace. Yes.
It.
Did you say
what-
necklace
what-
or necklace?
necklace.
Necklace, right?
Necklace.
Okay.
Necklace.
Okay.
Necklace just sounds wrong, but it's probably the right way.
Okay. A fashion
Accessory worn by
well,
women
you know what?
around the neck.
Someone did say exactly what I said, but
What do they say?
so oh no, they're just laughing at me.
That's
Never
a
mind.
necklace.
Yeah.
LOL. Ashley
not-
Allen.
She's laughing. Choker.
Choker from
Choker,
Kathleen.
choker,
Choker. Brittany
choker,
says choker. Oh,
choker,
the choker.
Oh, the
Melissa.
choker.
Everybody hopping on the choker
Oh,
bandwagon.
well, we got a scarf. Good answer.
Scarf.
Yeah.
How do they come up with that word scarf?
There's a couple
What do we
scarves
call
here.
that thing? A scarf.
I'm a little bit.
What is a scarf? I don't know. That sounds good.
Well, come on.
right, fashion
Choker,
accessories.
choker. So there's I'm a little bit debating here between choker and scarf, but I'm seeing more chokers. So I would have to go.
You're gonna go with chokers.
I'm gonna go with chokers. yes.
Chokers, ding, ding, ding,
Oh,
is the
nice.
correct answer. Yes,
Okay.
the fashion accessory worn by women around the neck was the choker.
Good,
And look at that, we're halfway through the questions here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Number 16.
Number 16, we go.
Okay.
What did many people in the 90s use instead of a purse?
I think I know. I'm not
You-
gonna say
you-
yet,
you think you
but I
know.
think I wore this to Wonderland.
You might have wore this to
I might
to
have worn
Wonderland.
this to Wonderland, and it's awesome, and I own one. And by the way, I'm gonna say I bought one, and you went and bought the exact same one as me for some
Well, no,
weird
here's
thing.
the story on this. You went to Urban Planet,
Yeah.
and when I went in, they said, "Hey, your buddy Klomp came and got one of these too. Here's what he
Well,
picked up." And of course, it was the one that was in the budget for these.
There was a million different colors. You
I don't
bought
know,
this.
a million.
Okay, well,
I wanted to have matching matching of these.
fanny
Yeah.
packs,
Yeah,
fanny
pack.
packs, fanny packs, fanny packs. All right, Kinsman. I think we're gonna remember when.
Final answer.
Yeah, fanny pack. Remember when you had the K-way jacket and you could make that sort of into a fanny pack? Remember that? You know what
Yes,
I'm
and then
talking
you'd
about?
wear it around your
Yeah.
your waist.
Was that cool back then, or?
It would never. You'd see them on TV and they come out all wrinkle free, but you try packing it in there and then you'd be wrinkled. for
The
rest
answer is
of-
the fanny pack.
the
my dude.
rest of the day. Yes, the fanny pack is the correct answer there.
All right, there.
So that
All
was
right.
the
Number
accessory
17.
used instead of a purse. So number 17, who released the chart-topping song "Wannabe" in 1996?
Oh, I know this because one is my favorite in this group. The blonde is my favorite.
Is that your that
Yes.
if you had, as they say, the get out of jail or the hallway pass?
I don't know what your thing. Get out
the
of jail.
hallway pass.
I'm just
There
talking
we go.
about someone that respect their music. Where are you going with this? The hallway pass. Been on that hub site too much, you.
Upside.
The hallway pass. I don't know. I'll check with Terry. I don't think I get one.
No.
Let's see. But you fooled 0 people. Spice Girls, Spice Girls,
Spice Girls,
Yes,
and
Spice
yes,
Girls, yeah.
1996 "Wannabe" was the chart topper.
Yeah.
The Spice Girls. Who was the blonde Spice?
Baby, of course.
Baby Spice.
Yeah. Oh, Jeff. Jeff says he went to Loyalist College. Is that where you went?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. What year did you graduate, Jeff? When did you
I was
graduate?
99. I was the graduating class in 99.
Okay, I wonder if you're
The last year before everything switched to digital.
Baby must be the girl. Yes, it is Baby Spice there,
Baby
Corey.
Spice.
1,000%.
Now the Spice Girls, they're Old Spice now.
Yeah. Besides Jan, I don't know what hub site he's on, but he's talking about it all the time when his door's locked. But I don't know. Don't know what he's doing with that lock. Okay, number 18, pal.
Okay, here we go. Who wrote the song "I Will Always Love You," which was a huge hit for Whitney Houston in 1992? But Whitney sung it. We're looking for the lady who wrote it. Yeah.
I know this isn't the this is not the answer because it's a different song, but Aerosmith's biggest song is what? You know what it is?
I don't want to miss a thing.
And that's one of the few songs not written by Aerosmith.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
A
Diana
lot of
Ross
songs.
wrote that. So this is Whitney Houston's biggest
Whitney
song.
Houston's
But it
biggest
was
song,
not written by Whitney Houston.
no, it wasn't written by Whitney.
Okay.
And in fact, when it was sung by the lady who actually wrote this,
Yeah.
it wasn't a big hit like it was with Whitney.
I think it was Bria that says she's gonna have to buy. Bria says I might have to buy a fanny pack for you, Klomp, when I come on the show. Yes, please, yes.
Bring a
I wonder
fanny
if they
pack,
got
please,
some there.
Bria. Yes.
Okay, Dolly Parton. Yeah, you.
Dolly Parton. Joanne says
Um,
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, Donna says Dolly Parton. Beth,
This
Gary,
is a
John,
tie to the lamb.
Kayla. Yeah.
Hey,
No.
the 1990s scientist cloned a lamb named Dolly. Is it Dolly Parton? Dolly.
You wrote your own jokes
Chad,
tonight.
yes.
Eh?
Yeah, my own
You
material.
didn't use
That's why
mine.
I don't do stand up. But yes, Chad DeBano is on the right track.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton,
All right, pal.
1992.
This is a good one.
So,
Okay.
so here we go. So
I
we're gonna
love
have some
Beavis
fun.
and Butthead.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead were emblematic of the 90s.
Wow, what a
Which
term.
band is featured on Beavis's T-shirt? Which
That
band?
is a great question. That is a great question.
Which band is on Beavis's T-shirt? Now everybody's just going to go Beavis and Butthead, and they're going to see it on there.
Like they wear a bunch of different rock shirts.
Rock shirts, but
I
Beavis.
think Beavis. So if I had to guess, I don't know this.
You know, if I had to guess, I'd be thinking AC/DC.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's either AC/DC. I don't think it's Guns N' Roses or Motley Crue, which are my two favorite.
Okay.
Metallica or the Stones. They're more heavy. So AC/DC or Metallica are my two guesses.
Beavis and Butthead.
Let's see.
90s. The band
So
is
let's go,
what? Featured on Beavis's
Metallica.
T-shirt. We've got a lot of
Oh, look.
Metallicas from John, AC/DC or Metallica.
Keisha's thinking the same thing as me.
Well, they're asking for Beavis, so maybe Butthead had
AC/DC.
Does Butthead have AC/DC? I'm pretty sure AC/DC is on one of the shirts.
Izzy.
We're looking for Beavis's shirt though. AC/DC from Darlene.
Metallica.
Metallica
Klompy. That's
Metallica Klompy. There you
That'd
go.
be pretty good. All right, pal. So
All right.
they each wore one, and Joanne's debating you. Your first debate of the night. She's gonna say he wore a couple. They both probably AC/DC and Metallica.
Well, I think
send your complaints right to KINZ's email, please.
KINZandKlomp at gmail.com.
No, send it right to his.
All the hate mail. Okay, well, Kinsman at gmail.com.
All right, let's see.
Metallica.
Your
is the
answer. Is that right?
It's it's on Google.
I'm siding with people who said both.
Right.
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm siding with people.
I was on a site saying that the Earth is flat. Do we believe that?
Joanne says she can complain big time today. Well, Mark's email is always open for you, Joe. You give him a good blast.
Give me a good blast.
Give him a good. Oh, you are wrong. Well, we always have one controversial one. So
are we wrong? Well, it's Metallica.
You, not me. I didn't rate these.
This is which band is featured on Beavis's T-shirt?
Okay, number 20.
Can someone take a picture of Beavis and put it in the comments? See if we can look at it. Okay, I'm gonna put a star around that one.
Put pictures in the comments on Facebook, Kinsman.
So here we are. Question 20. Jurassic Park, released in 1990, was a phenomenon. But where was the DNA for the dinosaurs found for the movie?
For the movie, or just
like in the movie?
Oh, in the movie.
Yes, they created Jurassic Park, but where did they find the DNA for the dinosaurs?
That is super interesting. I've seen the movie. I saw the conclusion, Dominion, which was a letdown, by the way, but it did have the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
Your son didn't like that either.
He fell asleep. Where did they find? I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Let's see.
Well, let's go. Let's get some help from the audience.
So we got.
Who do we have here?
The comments are going quick, so I just want to go back here and check some.
Go back.
Okay, so we got a bug in amber.
A bug in amber.
Fossilized mosquito. Mosquito.
John says a mosquito.
Iceberg.
Iceberg. No, that was Titanic, Mo.
Bird.
It was Chad. Mosquito from Chris.
Genetic holes with frog DNA.
Frog DNA.
Mosquitoes. So if I'm going with an answer here, Kinsman.
What are you going to go with?
I'm in a cane. In the cane. In the cave, maybe mosquito.
The cave.
I do not know, but
Sugar cane.
I'm gonna go with the majority, and I'm gonna say the answer is a mosquito.
Yes, it is. And Chad actually had it right.
You give Chad a lot of credit. That's like 5 questions you've given Chad credit for.
It doesn't matter. No winners. Well, his name pops up.
Okay.
Remember the one show he was complaining his comments never made it through.
Now you're just
I think
saying his
he's
name.
commenting on a million devices.
Now
and
you're
he's
just
making
saying
sure they all
Chad's
get through.
name like
That's
every
right.
30 seconds now.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
The show brought to you by Chad.
Okay.
Chad all right. So yes, that was from a mosquito. And if you want to get technical, in the amber.
21.
All right, 21. What film did Tom Hanks earn his 3rd Oscar nomination for? And it was released, a big blockbuster, in 1996. In fact, you probably could rent it at Blockbuster back in 96.
Okay. 3rd Oscar nomination.
3rd Oscar nomination, and it was released in 1996.
I'm wondering if it's my favorite one. And John just posted up. This is by I love Tom Hanks movies, but Castaway's
Castaway.
Well, don't give the answer because I'm trying
Castaway
to think it
from
out.
John. Well,
I'm thinking Castaway might be a little bit later than 96. You said that's my favorite Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Oh, Castaway is so good. I'm going to go because you like. I don't think you've seen Castaway.
I've seen Castaway.
Really?
I've seen Castaway.
Okay, with Tom the volleyball.
Yes, it's Wilson.
Okay,
Wilson,
okay, fair enough.
The volleyball.
I was just making sure.
And what's her name from Helen Hunt's in this one?
Yes.
Well, that's Castaway. So that's where Mo is thinking.
I'm gonna have to
Forrest
go.
Gump.
Forrest
His
Gump.
3rd Oscar nomination was released in 1996.
Okay, I'm going Forrest Gump.
I'm trying to think. Maybe a few of his movies were released in 96.
Oh, there's an Apollo 13, a new answer. I didn't see anyone else, but some of them.
Great movie.
All right, Kinsman. So Castaway's at 2000. Okay, so if I'm going, I'm going to go with Forrest Gump as the answer.
Okay,
am I right?
Forrest Gump is not correct.
What is it?
No, the answer, Apollo 13.
You sneaky dog, you. You sure about that?
Joanne,
yes. Check his facts, please.
That's it. I've got Joanne fact-checking right now.
There was a lot of
She's throwing stuff at the screen right now.
That's
Joanne.
right. All right. I wonder if we're still blurry, Kinsman, or we look
blurry?
okay. All right,
no,
22, pal.
All right, 22. The Disney film Beauty and the Beast was the first film to achieve what?
You know, I mentioned this the other night. I always thought this Gaston got a bad rap in this movie, right?
Okay.
No one talks like Gaston. No one walks like Gaston. Like everything was fine till the Beast came and stole his woman and pretty much murdered the guy. I always thought Gaston should have had the girl. You know,
Gaston.
If you go
Good
to
movie.
the Universal, is it Universal? No, of course not. It's not Universal. Walt Disney World, Florida. You get to go to the pub Gaston goes into. Have you seen Beauty and the Beast, right?
I've seen Beauty and the Beast,
and the Gaston character comes, and he has the beer flying. It's pretty fun.
Flying it up there.
I think Gaston gets a bad name.
The Disney film Beauty and the Beast nominated for what?
Okay,
so first two.
So we got
what?
Best Pick is a guess.
Yeah.
Nominated for an Oscar. So if you're looking for, so we got a specific nomination, a screenwriter. Are you looking for what type of award
what the specific award was?
Oh, specific award.
It is an award.
I wonder if anyone agrees with my Gaston comment. I didn't see any.
Color from Mo.
Best movie. Golden Globe.
Movie.
Yeah, your question's a little confusing.
No, it's not confusing.
Because people are saying Oscar or Golden Globe, and they're also saying a specific award.
Okay.
You weren't specific.
Well, let's just say it's an achievement at the Oscars.
Okay.
So what was it?
We are clear now, Kinsman.
Are we clear?
I don't know what happened. Maybe we didn't pay the Eastlink bill. We just it just came in. Okay, so best motion picture, musical or comedy. So if it would be at the Oscars, it wouldn't be that. It would be best motion.
It'd be.
Okay, so I'm going to go.
Hey, Lori might be on the ball there.
Well, there's a lot of people with that.
She is on the ball.
Yeah,
she is a ball.
Okay, so I'm going with Lori and Natalie and Kayla.
I'm going to say that Lori is correct. Kayla is correct. Best picture, at the Oscars is what that picked up
Let's see.
in the 90s.
All right, pal. You let's see.
You got to have a few stumpers in there.
All right. So
Now this one's going to be easy. This one's super easy. Are we ready to go?
Number 23.
Which actor said the iconic line, "You can't handle the truth"?
Oh, this one is pretty easy. Pretty easy. It does have
Pretty
a tie
easy.
to,
As I said, you know,
to the Night Terrors festival that's coming here.
Yes.
There is a tie there.
Yes, yes, yes. One of the movies this guy will star in.
Okay.
And
you stumped 0 people here, pal. But
who are they thinking here?
we did get a Jim
You
Carrey.
can't handle the
but,
truth.
Tom Cruise is not right, but this is a Tom Cruise movie.
Tom Cruise is in the movie.
This is Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. We're getting Jack Nicholson. Yeah. We had a Jack Nicholas on there. That was the PGA golfer.
I'm going to
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson's the answer?
Yep. Jack Nicholson.
All right, pal.
Is correct.
So we got 2 more.
No, we've got right till what do we have?
Well, I think 2 more is good.
Two more is good.
Yeah,
all right.
25. Yeah.
So let's wrap it up with 2 doozies here. 24.
Doozies.
Which TV show had the most watched episode of the 90s? 1990s.
So my favorite series. It's tough. It's The Office, but very close is Cheers. And I know they had a huge
great
finale.
shows.
Yeah, Cheers is amazing. So if I'm guessing, what TV show the most watched episode? I'm thinking it's the Cheers finale. I think it's the early 90s. So
this is early 90s.
Well,
let's see if Klomp is
so we
on
had Friends.
par with this. We have Friends
Cheers.
from Danielle.
We had Cheers.
Cheers from Janice. Friends from Susan. Three's Company from Foisey. That's also a good guest. Yeah.
How did that theme song go?
Come and knock on my
door. What was the landlord's name? Farley?
Farley.
Was that Don Knotts?
Don Knotts played that character.
Oh, we got a lot of Friends.
Friends finale.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
I think that's that's great anime.
Cheers from Jen. And Cheers
Seinfeld.
From, Seinfeld also in there.
Seinfeld ended in the late 90s, right? Okay.
Yeah. But this is more early.
Well, you
90s.
don't have to. You really let people guess, Kinsman.
All right.
You'd never be hired at a full beer trivia night.
I would never.
Jordan and the boys would fire you.
Richard Studel keeps them sweating
hours
through those.
Oh wait, there were 2 different landlords on Three's Company, and there was also 2 different. They also recasted one of the girls, didn't they? Okay.
Yes,
if I have to lock in an answer, it's going to be Cheers. Am I right?
You are
the final episode.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I went to
Cheers back in.
I went to the East Side Marios in Thunder Bay to watch this in '93. I really did. What an exciting life I have.
What character are you when you go to the pub there?
Well,
if you could be the Cheers character, are you the Norm? I think all of us are the Norm that sit at the bench.
I wish I was Sam Malone, but I'm a Norm. Right? I love Norm.
Yeah, Norm's awesome.
Ricky Lake. Okay, pal. So this is the last one.
Last question.
Is it a good one here?
Question number 25. Which film was the highest grossing film of 1994?
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Let me think. 94.
Maybe we'll throw a bonus question in there after.
All right. Oh, you got excited here, right? 94.
And also, just want to say, Mariette Gordon out there, she sent us tennis scores. The Timmins Tennis Club, their matches. She's got results. We'll go through those shortly.
94. Yeah. So we got Titanic, which is it used to be the highest grossing movie of all time. It's
highest grossing.
It is my favorite movie of all time. I don't think that's 94 though.
No, 94.
I think
94.
Titanic's like 92, 93.
No, Titanic was in and around 96, 97. I remember taking a date to that movie.
You do. Is that the last date you had?
Yeah,
or
probably
Titanic?
one of my last movies. Yes, my relationship sank with the boat.
You wanted free movie passes like my son. And okay, so we got the Lion. Oh, a lot of people are guessing the Lion King. Back to Forrest Gump, Lion King. Lori said Titanic made me cry.
Who else?
Braveheart.
Lion King, Braveheart's in there 94? From Bria. Bria's got some good answers out there. A lot of Bravehearts.
The Terminator.
Terminator.
Just because it's awesome,
be back.
I'm choosing the Terminator because it's awesome. I don't think it made a lot of money, maybe $100 million. But
Terminator was I think 92 though. So 90.
You know the answer,
94.
Kinsman.
Well, I do know the answer.
You're supposed to be like.
So Terminator. Okay, it's
Okay.
not Terminator, Mo.
All right. Well,
It is. Let's just say if we said James Earl Jones
let's go. Well, people know.
as
Lion
the
King.
voice guy, the Lion King. Yes.
All right. That's 25, Kinsman.
That's 25 questions. Should we
25.
throw one of the bonus ones off our bonus list? One final one.
All right. Which one do you got there? Which number?
Let's do this one. We were talking about this guy
What
this
number?
afternoon. So go to number 29. It would be number 29 on the list.
Got it.
Got it there. What is special about the song Ice Ice Baby from Vanilla Ice?
Right. You could dance to it, and you're going to show us right now. You can show us right now.
I'm not going to show any Vanilla
Come
Ice.
on, collaborate and listen.
No, collaborate
Ice is
and listen.
back.
I'm going to ruin my broadcast loop here. It took us a few tries to get the broadcast loop for these mics.
He lip sang.
No, that was Milli Vanilli.
He's from Toronto.
Funny thing is about Milli Vanilli, you see that meme that pops up,
It's a
seeing,
rip-off.
No, you see
Yes,
that meme
from
saying,
Queen, yeah.
just imagine Milli Vanilli getting in trouble for lip syncing and making TikTok videos where people are making TikTok videos and making billions.
Milli Vanilli was ahead of their time.
They were ahead of the
Girl,
time.
you know it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, Carly says, first hip-hop single on the Billboard charts. First rapper to cross into pop market. His pants. I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
KC says was the first hip hop single to top the Billboard charts. I agree. So I think
we're
I
gonna
believe
go.
Kinsman
Yes.
that Ice Ice Baby is the biggest rap song of all time. The rap single.
Yeah.
I think it still holds.
It still holds.
So I am going
the
with
title.
it's the first one to cross
yes.
over to the mainstream charts, right?
First rap song to crack the top Billboard 100. So yeah. So
There we go. You did it all, Kinsman.
congratulations,
Yeah.
everybody. We
There
we have no winners tonight. All these were just props. No, of course. we're gonna give them away.
All right, so we are going to give away some prizes.
Give away some prizes. Can we go through the tennis scores before we go into our little transition?
Do you want to? Okay.
Yeah,
You want
Mariette
tennis
Gordon. She said she wanted to have us announce the Timmins Tennis Club scores on the show tonight. So here's her exact email. Says, "Hi, Mark and Jamie. Here are the results of last night's matches for the advanced division. Hugo Pino defeated Rene Alvarez 6-love, lost 3-6, and won the final game 7-6. And the tiebreaker was 7-3. And the ladies' final, Helen Gagne defeated Yulia Yumanev 8-6. And Mariette said, "Thank you so much."
Yep.
Timmins Tennis Club tuning into the show tonight. So thanks, Mariette, for that email.
We should go for some tennis lessons. All right, pal. Let's say thank you to the sponsors. Come back. We're going to draw a whole ton of prizes. We're going to draw 9 prizes. All you really had to do is comment on
just had to
the show.
comment. You can just comment now. Say, "I want to win," and that would give you a chance to win. There's no hashtags tonight.
And if you also comment KINZ drop off, he'll drop it off at your house.
I might drop off the prizes after the show.
All right.
The KINZ and KLOMP Show will be right back in just a few minutes. But before we return, just a quick look at our amazing sponsors and local businesses who keep our show afloat every single night online, including the Timmins and District branch of the Canadian Red Cross and the Community Health and Wellness Team. They're, in fact, looking for volunteer drivers, transportation drivers, Meals on Wheels, delivery drivers. You can inquire online at redcross.ca. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Call Andrew N today to book now for your carpet cleaning, strip, and wax jobs for your commercial units. 705-465-3500. Call for your free quote today. And how about a free estimate from V&M Renovations? Call Max and Justin if you've got some kitchen, bathroom, bedroom reno plans this fall and winter. How about using a mini excavator? They've got one for hire. Call today, 705-372-3832. And the Timmins Con Mini, the Northern Ontario Expo, getting set for this weekend and all the fun at the McIntyre Community Center. Saturday from 10 a.m. till 6, Sunday 10 a.m. till 4. Admission for ages 3 and up for $5. And the Urban Windows and Doors team, Manny and his crew at 1185 Riverside Drive. They've got beachcomber hot tubs, beautiful marquee spas, and, of course, beautiful doors and windows. Call today, 705-264-1113. And how about Dare Timmins? They've got classes for students in grades 6 and 7 who have never taken the course before in both English and in French. and they're going to be taken at the Timmins Public Library. In plant-based Marché, the Star Rewards program is in full swing. Redeem your stars today. 10 stars is 5% off. 300 stars is worth a hoodie from plant-based Marché. 175 3rd Avenue, Timmins. Go see the Dream Team and redeem your points today. And take a selfie with this guy until the snow flies. The mini putt and batting cages. Don Marcoux with the hashtag mini putt fun to win free mini putt. In the Urban Park Market, this happens every Thursday until the end of the month, 11 a.m. till 2, downtown, rain or shine. Get all the details on the market. Shop local at downtowntimmins.com. In Claim Post Realty Limited Brokerage, when you're looking to buy or sell, you call this guy, Albert Seal. He'll seal your deal at 705-465-3493. In Midtown Bowl, have you checked out the new Epic updates? Check them out. Open 12 to 9 weekdays, open till midnight Friday and Saturday. You can even book for birthday parties, glow-in-the-dark rock and bowl, and even league bowling for ages 3 to 93. In the Investors Ready program, the network launching event is coming up next Thursday, the 29th at Collège Boreal. We're going to be hosting the event. We hope to see you there. In fact, if you pre-register today, we're going to give you a chance to win a nice door prize valued at $500. And Jackpot City Gaming here in the city, 9 a.m. to 2. Come on by for some bingo, Vegas-style games. And now they're fully licensed at 251 First Avenue. And 360 Services, Inc. is a Timmins-based company that offers aligned boring services, heavy equipment welding services to northeastern Ontario. If you need their services, call Seb today at 705-262-2949. And the Cooperators Timmins, TFSAs, RRSPs, maybe a mutual fund. If you need some investments and some help, they're going to help you out. Sebastian Vermette and his team will do that at 239 Wilson Avenue, Timmins. Call today for your free consultation, 705-264-4395. And Imagine Cinema 6, The Woman King, debuted back on Friday. Some other big ones on the screen this week, The Barbarian and Pearl. Get your tickets and showtimes at imaginecinemas.com. And 1,000 books before kindergarten. A shout out to the Timmins Public Library and the Early On Timmins crew, where 1,000 books before kindergarten is a free self-paced program that encourages local families and caregivers to read 1,000 books with their young children before they enter kindergarten. Get all the details today at the Timmins Public Library.
All right, pal, we ready to give away some prizes?
Ready to give away some prizes.
Yeah,
and just wanted to go back to Jackpot City's big flyer tonight. Happy birthday to Cassia. Anybody going in there tonight? She celebrated her 24th birthday today. So you know what that means? Extra tips. You got to tip her double tonight at Jackpot City.
You always got to tip her double.
You got to tip.
Awesome.
That's right. Awesome.
All right.
Shout out to Trudy.
Pal, what is the first prize we're giving away?
We're giving away an adult coloring book.
All right, you want to show it? It's one of these.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
One of these.
It looks like when you come here in the morning.
Awesome.
Can you show that?
Books, yeah. Coloring creatures creatively. So there we go.
All right, you're going to write down names here, pal.
Winner, is going to be Casey Smith.
Casey Smith seems to win a lot on this show.
Well,
adult coloring book.
There we go.
Where are you guys? LOL. What do you mean, where are we?
We're in our studio.
Where are
you? Who's asking? Where are we?
Hey, Gary.
I don't know. Hi, Gary.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
So there we go. So that's Casey Smith's book.
All right. What other one you got here,
we have another adult coloring book.
Okay, we're doing the second one?
Yeah, we'll give away the second one.
You can get ones with like curse words in there and all that. You know that, eh?
Yeah.
Now remember, people can only win once, Kinsman. So
yeah, that's right. So Casey, if you come up again for this one, you'll have to pass. But Brenda Chartrand is coloring. So congratulations, Brenda. I'm just gonna write the names here.
There we go. You got that name?
Yes.
You're really cooking now, Kinsman.
All right. Now, who wants to win one of our brand new shirts? We've got our new Reds from Scotiabank.
All right.
Here in the city.
All right.
And again, Scotiabank is our new partner when it comes to our merch.
I really appreciate being back to this wheel that they have over here on StreamYard. Anne Marie in the house.
Anne Marie Fippen.
Start writing down, Kinsman.
Hang on here, buddy.
And if you win any of these prizes, and if you'd like to come by the studio tomorrow and pick them up, please do. 67 third. Bring coffee. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
So now we have.
What do you got, Kinsman?
We have two.
Oh.
Here we go.
What do you got there?
Paul Sabalge and his Oktoberfest on October 8th. It's a Saturday night, 8 to 1.
2 tickets?
Yeah, 2 tickets. Just saw Paul and Dennis last night. He says, give these away on the show. So we're doing that.
There we Jen
Gerard.
Way to be Jen. There you go.
Congratulations, Jen.
Kinsman's holding things and writing things,
Yeah,
and
so, Jen Gerard.
Jen Gerard, pal.
Okay, and now we're giving away a few of the KeyForges right now. So let's give away the first one.
You want to show it? It's a game?
Yep. KeyForge Mass Mutation.
From Escape from Reality.
Escape from Reality.
Trust me, if you're not into it, you're going to find someone who is. And,
Marcus and
learn how
Julie.
to play it at Minicon this weekend. All right.
You can. Unlock a world where everything is changing.
That's right.
You got to
It's
talk
like
in that voice.
It's like when I work
You can't
with
say unlock a world where everything is changing. Wrong inflection. Lisa Secord. All right.
Lisa Secord. Look, that confetti's like in slow motion tonight.
All right, so hang on. Lisa Secord.
Is there a trip to Florida? I wish.
Maybe on a future cast.
Mark is multitasking
trips.
for once.
We're working on trips. Yeah.
For once. All right, what else you got, Kinsman?
Another KeyForge.
Okay, another KeyForge.
So if everybody wanted to say,
hey, if you got kids,
shucks,
Lisa. You can get your Christmas shopping.
Let's try this again. Unlock a world where everything is changing.
There's Jeff,
yes,
your fellow
Jeff Kapinski,
alumni.
Jeff Kapinski.
There you go, pal.
Congratulations, Jeff. We'll get in touch with you.
That voice was creepy. Yeah, he's kind of a creepy dude. All right, we got more?
We have Flesh and Blood.
Yeah, it's another game. It's like a card game.
Which one is it? This one here?
The one that says Flesh and Blood. No.
No, wrong one.
It says Flesh and Blood, literally.
2 chances, Flesh and Blood. Classic battles.
All right, pal. Here comes
who's winning this one?
Oh, look at that wheel spin now. Now it's going super fast.
Who's going to win this one? Where the wheel stops, Ashley Allen.
There we go. Flesh and Blood.
Going to win. Flesh and Blood.
Sounds pretty scary. Maybe it's a good Halloween game. You know, Halloween's coming up, right?
No, I had no clue. It comes up on the 31st.
What else? You got a couple more?
Yeah, we have Lord of the Rings, another game.
It's like a card game, all right?
That's right. Exit the game. The Lord of the Rings, Shadows over Middle Earth.
You're worried because we have another voice announcer on the show, right?
No.
Like you're starting to get concerned that we got
Lord
Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers.
Guy Foisey won that?
Guy Foisey, there he is. Now that the glitch is gone, it goes slow then fast. Right, Janice? Yeah, this is.
All right, and now we have
3 of these.
Yeah. When Marcus was on last night,
he owns
a hot dog cart
in Porcupine.
Yeah,
so
quick lunch.
So we're giving away 3 of these. So that means you're going to get 3 sausages or 6 hot dogs. Lunch here, 3. Kinsman, are you ready?
There we go. We got 3 of these.
Yeah.
So who's going for lunch?
At quick lunch. It's a hot dog cart.
Yeah, 11 to 2. They're open. Maybe you didn't even know that there was, as we call it last night, street meat.
Danielle Dorian Lacourse.
Yeah, Danielle Dorian.
There it is. A nice prize, right, Amanda? Yeah, it was. All right.
Lacourse.
Is that it, Kinsman?
I think so, and we'll find out where these fine folks live, and I just might drop some of these off tonight after the show.
You're going to drop some off, yeah?
Or more than likely tomorrow, but we'll see what happens.
There we go, pal.
Yeah.
We have given away all the prizes. So tomorrow night, we should say, tomorrow night is our funniest cell phone videos. And how it's going to work, we're going to play every video that was submitted.
Yeah.
There's about 25, 26. You still have the end of the night to submit it. We are going to give you a number to text in which ones you love the best. And it's going to just be by number. So you'll text in 1, 2, 3.
Your other half,
yeah,
your fiance. Terry's going to be in charge.
And we're just going to take the top 3 by votes. Number 1 is going to win 300. Yeah. Now do my math. Number 2 is going to win 150. And number 3 is going to win $50 cash. Kinsman's cash.
$500.
No post-dated checks.
No post-dated checks. It's going to be IOUs.
Yeah,
so
the
we are new, stalker. But we don't have that skippy of a budget. Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, so that we got some really funny and cute and pretty awesome.
Yeah, the one that someone sent us tonight.
Yeah.
pretty funny. Involved a fish.
Yeah.
So if you want
I
to see
wanted
what
to s-
happens with a fish,
I wanted to submit
Yeah.
one of your videos, but she said I couldn't.
what do you mean? She said?
Home videos. I don't know what you're up to with these camcorders from the office. All right, there, pal. Thanks for checking
Yes.
us out tomorrow
Thank
night.
you so
Funniest
much.
cell phone videos.
Funniest cell phone
Yeah.
videos, and again 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and it's going to be you that picks the winner. We're just
All
going
right.
to sit back and watch them all. It's gonna
Not
be
you
fun.
controlling things for once.
Yeah, I'll be controlling things.
Is this a game? If it is, I think we're losing. I can't look away. I won't see what they're losing. Am I human or am I too afraid? Is this human to know when being pain? I'm hard to broken open. The color in our pain is brought to life. The world is something more than black and white and broken. When hearts are broken open, the color in our pain is brought to life. The world is something more than black and white and broken. When hearts are broken. Hearts are broken. We don't fit in, only trouble we are making. But true is love, doesn't mind the reputation. Are we human or are we too afraid? Is this human to love until we break? When hearts are broken open, the color in our pain is brought to life. The world is something more than black and white and broken. When hearts are broken open, our love is even bigger than we know. Holding up the ones who think their hope is broken. When hearts are broken open, our love is even bigger than we know. Holding up the ones who think their hope is broken. When hearts are broken. When hearts are broken. When hearts are broken. When hearts are broken. Hearts are broken.
The KINZ and KLOMP Show decorative centerpiece in our main studio, brought to you by Creative Boutique from Mona Gauthier. Our in-studio carpet brought to you by Manny and his team at End of the Roll Timmins, 1185 Riverside Drive. And our coffee table in our main studio brought to you by Larry and his crew at Timmins Furniture. See it, like it, take it home today. And our big voice guy attached to our promotional relaunch video this week, Bill Stevenson from Canadian Voiceovers.